Hi, this is James Torme, and you're watching Elements of Jazz TV.
Elements of Jazz, your visual jazz experience.
I worked with this gentleman here a few months ago, and that's why I'm here tonight. I wanted to hear him again. He's got a new band now. You know, his dad, you remember a fellow by the name of Mel Torme, who wrote the Christmas song, probably the most played Christmas song since the 1940s, and in my opinion, the best. James is here with a brand new band. They're called the Young Lions. These are the guys behind me. The gentleman with the saxophone is Danny Janklow. Danny's 22. How old are you other guys? 23? That's what I thought. So we want you to have a good time tonight and give a warm Spaghettini welcome to James Torme and the Young Lions, everybody.
Well, I'm so thrilled to be here at Spaghettini's. I'm James Torme. Thank you, Bill Dudley, for the lovely introduction. I love it here. I love the people here, the kind of people who come here, real music fans, and we just love to be here. I'm so excited to be presenting the Young Lions. Thank you.
I'm coming home, baby, now. Coming home now, real soon. I'm coming home, baby, now. I'm coming home, I know I'm overdue. Expect me any day now, real soon. Coming home now. I'm coming home, baby, now. Coming home now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm coming home, baby, now. I'm coming home, you give me what I say. And I never will go away. Coming home now, Danny.
Well, it's always a lot of fun to come here and play at Spaghettini's. It's really one of the last bastions for really good live music. A lot of times they have a lot of smooth jazz artists here, so what's really fun is for me to be presenting myself and the Young Lions, who are really more of a straight-ahead jazz type of a progressive jazz style. They really are the greatest young jazz musicians, certainly on the West Coast and very possibly in the United States. So I'm so proud to be working with them, and of course Danny Janklow, saxophone maniac, and it's just very special to come here. I'm always happy to come here. The kind of people who come to Spaghettini's are real music lovers. So it's, you know, it's not the ordinary show. It's a sort of a labor of love, if you will.
Danny Janklow. How about it, Nico Sarapulo? Coming home, baby, now. They can't help me back now no more. I'm cruising on, baby, now. Oh, hear me holler, hear me roar. Gonna be with you
I have a family which goes back multiple generations in entertainment. My father, of course, was Mel Torme, you know, one of the great jazz singers of all time, and a huge reason for, well, he was the guy who taught me how to have a love affair with music. I got to spend a lot of time with greats, some of the greats of jazz, Peggy Lee, Artie Shaw, Jerry Mulligan, Buddy Rich, and so on and so on and so on. So I was very, very lucky to be steeped in all of that. And then on the English side of my family, my mother and grandmother, both well-celebrated British actresses. And so, of course, growing up, I was educated in England partly. So I went to schools that were drama and music accentuated schools. They weren't music and drama schools, but they were schools that had a very strong drama and music content. I think I had done 5 Shakespeares before I was 13. For me, a lot of it is about understanding my own father's life. I've surrounded myself with a lot of his material and sharing the incredible musical material that I grew up with, as well as all the new material that I think is, you know, worthy of inclusion in sort of the American songbook.
For all my life, summer, winter, spring, and fall of my life, till I can recall of my life is all of my life. I'm just passing by for the night. I won't be here very long, it's alright. I'll be gone before you know it, it's okay. I'm just here for the day. Here's today, on tomorrow. Put away your pain and sorrow, like the stars in the sky we're only passing by. Today, on tomorrow. Put away your pain and sorrow, like the stars in the sky we're only passing by.
I guess my father and MJ would be my 2 biggest influences. My infatuation with music began in earnest in 1978. I'm aging myself here. When, after being tortured for weeks about it, my mother bought me the tape of Off the Wall, Michael Jackson's first solo album, along with an Emerson cassette recorder to play it on. But it was actually Rock With You, the song which I would end up being asked to perform on my debut album by the label I was signed by. So Michael Jackson, a huge, huge part of why I am, of why I do what I do.
Well, let's pay tribute to one of the greats. A man who never sang a word he didn't mean. Somebody who, anyone my age, a huge influence on them. Looking in the mirror, took me by surprise. I can't help but see you running up and through my mind.
The Young Lions project, which this is only the second time we've ever played together, and we're putting together a Young Lions and Old Cats tour where it's legendary old cats and, in my opinion, soon to be one day legendary young cats. I listened to this young cat playing and he reminded me of all the greats. Just blew me away. I just think he's the end. I mean, it's similar to the way my father felt about Marty Page, who is the way that I feel about all of the Young Lions. But since you asked about Danny Janklow, we've been best of friends ever since. We've been packaged together to do a bunch of different things. They've all been just been very fortunate. We've been very, very successful with it so far. So as long as people are this excited about it, we're going to keep doing it. And I just consider it a total privilege to be able to be the protagonist, if you will, of this kind of a project. It's really very special. A special hello to my friends at Elements of Jazz who came out and have been filming this. They're going to do an interview with us afterwards. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Speaking of shameless promotion, the album is Love for Sale, my first album.
Love for sale, appetizing young love for sale. Love fresh and still unspoiled, love only slightly soiled. Love for sale. If you want to buy a wares, or and climb the stairs, love for Like the poet's pipe of love in a charming way. She knows every drop of love that a father made. She's been through the mill of love, knowing every thrill of love. Oh my, you know, every love is true. Love for sale, appetizing your love for sale. If you wanna buy a wares or climb the stairs, love for sale, love for sale, love for sale, love for sale, love for sale.
I'd just like to say to all my fans, thank you so much for all the support. It means so much to us. Thank you.
I'm so in love with you. Whatever you wanna do is alright with me.